You're watching News for Jax at 3:30. We want to actually go, Kent, as you mentioned, to Vic Michelucci, who's over there in Davis Shores, and he has gotten some of the most interesting interviews, interesting pictures that we have seen yet out there. Vic, we know you're taking precautions out there in that floodwater.
It has been an interesting day. A lot of great people with some interesting things to say. We have also seen spiders. We've seen a swimming armadillo. We've seen people wakeboarding behind a truck, which I may add is not a good idea because that's pushing water into homes. We hear sirens in the distance. We do have police blocking off the area, and I heard Kent talking about how we just got news that the Bridge of Lions closed down due to flooding. That doesn't surprise me one bit. We're probably only a quarter mile from that historic bridge where we are right now. And look what we are dealing with here. If you've been watching our coverage, you know this isn't the deepest. I've been in a couple places that are nearly waist deep on me. This is a little bit better. We're at the corner of Coquina Avenue and South Matanzas Boulevard in the Davis Shores neighborhood. This is a community that is well aware of flooding. They had huge issues in 2016 with Hurricane Matthew. We were there for the cleanup process. It took months. Then a year later, they got hit again with Hurricane Irma, adding insult to injury, and now hit a third time. We had some signal issues, but we were talking with a man named Tom Boyle. He lives down there a little bit further. Great guy, nice guy. He lives in a home in one of the harder hit areas for the flooding. And we walked inside his house. Unfortunately, we lost the signal there. That's the technology we're dealing with here during hurricanes. But we could see 6 to 8 inches of water in some places, in the bedrooms, in the living room, in the kitchen. And it's just frustrating for him because 3 times since 2016, he had to deal with those issues. And you got to feel for him. He doesn't know where he or his girlfriend are going to stay. She's in a hotel right now. They do have some insurance, but he says in the past it hasn't really helped them out significantly. Let's walk down here a little bit. We've got people over there on their porch. Some of these houses are high and dry, others aren't. I want to show you some of the precautions that some of these people have made. Obviously, they know where they're living here in Davis Shores. So this house has sandbags, it's got duct tape, and it's got a tarp up there. This home right here to the left, the one that's actually made out of coquina, it happens to be on Coquina Avenue, has more issues. If the water rises, it can get underneath, and that could cause issues in the foundation, getting into the house, the flooring. And of course, you have mold, problems like that. Again, if you're just joining us, this is not the worst that we have seen in this neighborhood, but what we are doing is we're going around and we're surveying things, we're walking around. And I've been getting emails and we've been taking calls at the station from other people who have loved ones, maybe their parents, some people in their 90s that live up and down Davis Shores. They're asking us to check out the neighborhoods. Unfortunately, right now, and I want to show you this for perspective, there's our storm truck and there's the police tape. Officers have certain areas blocked off. We aren't able to get everywhere. We're on one side of Davis Shores, the Coquina and Matanzas area. On the other side of A1A, there are more homes. Those are also prone to flooding. I'm trying to find out what the conditions are like there. I can tell you about 2 hours ago, we drove through there. We didn't see any issues. There was some rain, a little bit of puddling, but we did not see the issues like we saw here. Let's give you a live look here because this is the first time now that I'm seeing fire rescue back here in this part of the neighborhood. We also have a lot of people walking that fire truck coming back, and these are some of the people that decided to stay through the storm. And now, how you guys doing? You okay?
Yep.
Is your house dry? You don't mind if I talk to you, right? I'm Vic from Channel 4.
Hey. No, I think we fared out, we all got lucky. I don't think it got nearly as bad as what it could have been. So,
any water in your home?
We're going to walk down there now, but I think we probably abated the water.
Oh, so you were not in the house for the worst of it?
We left. We're just getting back now.
And this is all your family here?
No, they're neighbors. And we flooded in Matthew, but Irma, it came right up to the edge.
Okay.
This one, I don't think it's as bad, which
Yeah.
is, one of we got very, very lucky.
Which you're waiting to see as you guys go. Where were you for the worst of the storm?
We stayed out in Heritage Village, just by 95.
This is a tight-knit, nice community. It really is, and it seems like if there are issues, which we went into a guy's house, he did take on 6 to 8 inches of water, and I feel bad for him. But I feel like at least he has a good support system here, right?
Yeah, the neighbors, this is, St. Augustine pulls together. I mean, you watch the community, everybody, they help out. I mean, we had friends help bag the house. It's these times when everybody pulls together. It's so wonderful.
Well, I wish you the best. I really hope everything's okay. What's your name, sir?
Jeff.
Jeff? Okay, Vic. Nice to meet you.
Vic.
Thank you so much, and thank you to all you guys. Good luck. I really hope that you're high and dry, and if not, reach out to us, and we'll help you out. Want to show this. Joe, watch out right here. We've got the St. Augustine Fire Department coming through, and it looks like they're just checking on things. You've got 3 firefighters in here. I don't know if they're responding or they've got their windows up because we still got some rain. I don't know if they're responding to anything or they're probably just checking to make sure that everybody is okay. And I can only imagine that first responders here in St. Augustine have gotten well-being checks from loved ones all across the country who have family members here in the neighborhood, because we are getting the emails. I want to help.